Morning, friends. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia. Oh, excuse me. Jeepers. Nova Scotia living. I'm just at the Digby area recreation and I got myself a Tim Hortons coffee. We're a little bit early for the day camp the girls are going to today, so I just sent them up to the playground that's just on the side of the parking lot. And I'm just going to sit up there and wait instead of waiting in the van, listening to them yang and all that stuff. I did swing by, well, when I got a coffee, I got the girls each a donut. Not the greatest of breakfasts, but they did have a banana too, so they're up here swinging, just a swinging. Let me see. There they are. Anyways, I'm gonna find a place to sit down and I'll bring you back out. Yeah, so this morning I was up at bright and early, did a morning run, came back and woke up all the kids. And, well, Maze is still sleeping. Misha, don't. What? I know, it's a little one. Anyways, when we came into town, I stopped to Walmart because I needed to get a bathing suit from Allie. She has one bathing suit and I can't find it. And she's grown so much. I can't stick her in a little kid bathing suit. Well, it can still be a kid one, but it has to be a big kid one, if you know what I'm saying. Size 14 to 16, not a 10 to 12, even though she's only 10. She's just a big girl, but big, beautiful girl. So I got her a new bathing suit. It was only like $13 at Walmart. Stopped at Tim Hortons. I stopped at Superstore because, gosh, I had to pack lunches today. And you guys know, I'm not good at it. And then, since it's been summer break, I've totally got out of the routine of it. So I got up this morning. I don't really have any lunch treats. I had water bottles and fruit, which I put in their lunches. And I said, I'm just going to stop to the Superstore and get them those Lunchables, which I hardly ever buy. Because, to be quite honest, the kids like them, but they're garbage. But that's what it was called for today. I'm being a lazy bum. But they didn't have the ones that they wanted. They wanted pizza ones. Well, they had 2 pizza ones. They didn't have any at Walmart. They had 2 at Superstore, but I have 3 girls. And then I stopped to Sobeys to look for a 3rd pizza one. Didn't have any. So I put an extra, I offered whoever takes the other odd Lunchable with cheese and crackers and sandwich meat or whatever, they get an extra treat. So Messiah opted for that. So they got their lunches. Now tomorrow they come again, but I'll be a little more on the ball and I'll actually pack real lunches tomorrow. But yeah, and leave it to me to show up a little bit early. What time is it? 9:13. I guess the doors, you know, the camp starts at 9:30. So they can run around and play and blow off some morning steam before they get to get their hands dirty and stuff. So yeah, I'll check back in a little while. What? Yeah.
Misha fits in a little picnic table.
Yeah.
I bet could fit too. Imagine.
So everybody had a donut, but Mally got a cup of tea.
And a donut.
And a donut, yeah. She wanted to have a tea.
Again with the spoon.
Hold up your bathing suit we just got. It's in there, just so they can see it.
I got my little pony over in there.
Yeah.
Why is there a diaper in here?
Oh, I must have used that as a diaper bag at some time. You don't need to bring that to day camp, do you?
Imagine. You need to wear it.
It has a lot of pretty colors on it.
How does this go on? How?
Oh. There. Mally's new bathing suit.
Straps. Just both.
That one should fit you, do you think?
4 straps.
What? Look at Misha. We have community exercise things. Oh, it's fuzzy. Let me see if it'll clear up. Oh, let me shut you off and try it again. Yeah, there's 3 like exercise things and anybody can use them. And
some of them are broken.
Are they?
The one Misha's on is not. But
No.
the one that's way over there broken because of the pedals.
Oh.
One of them broke off. Then one of them there is bent.
Oh, geez, that's not good. They wanted me to come over and video them doing something. Don't send her to the moon.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you guys are strong.
I did.
Here, do that and I'll take a... All right, we're starting to walk down to the camp.
Over there.
Down here, see, there's a swimming pool over on the side of the rink. And there's a day camp in the actual arena. And then this camp, the creative camp, is in the curling club. So it's going to be pretty cool. But they do go swimming. And I need to put this diaper in the van. All right, I got them dropped off. I just spun over. It's a building right beside that playground. I'm going to see if I can get a suntan. Not really, but go in. I've only been there that one time for about 10 minutes. I'm going to go in because it doesn't look like there's anybody here. It's not all filled up. So, yeah, I'll listen to an audiobook for a little while I'm in there, and then I'll spin home. Okay, well, I just went in there, and I'd have to wait till 10:30, and it's only like 9:30 now. So I said, well, is there a spot later this afternoon? Because I have to pick the girls up at 4:30. I said, does 4 o'clock work? And that works. So I can go there, and then I can pick the girls up from camp. So, yes. Anyways, I'm going to spin home and start to regain my house. All right, I'm home. And it's 9:53. So this is what I meant by I need to reclaim my kitchen. And why I didn't have a cup of tea here last night. There's a whole bunch of stuff all over the table, all over the counters. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. So I'm gonna just sit down a minute and map out my day, and then we'll get started. Alright guys, well, it's mostly done. I swept the floor and wiped the table and wiped the counters off, but there's still some pots and compost that need to be dealt with. But besides that, much better. So, I straightened up the playroom a bit and the TV room. May's just got up, well, about an hour ago. It's 11:27, but I have been on the phone like crazy, so I've had to do a little bit here, a little bit there. I'm just trying to get stuff sorted for this weekend because it's Cherry Carnival here where I live, and there's a parade, and we go downtown and do some activities, and we're gonna go back in the woods, probably swimming and barbecue and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I don't know what I went on that tangent for, but I'm just trying to get things sorted out, mapped out, and yeah, I don't know what time my daughter's bringing Evie over, but he'll be here in a little while, just for 2 or 3 hours. And yeah, I talked to my dad earlier. I said I'm gonna come into town probably around 3:30 and go visit him for a bit, go to my appointment for 4. Mace can still visit with him, and then I'll pick the girls up at 4:30. So yeah, just trying to map out my day. Well, I'm just having my second coffee of the day, and Evie just woke up, and the boys are being silly, and he, let me tell you, rolls around and rolls around. He's a busy baby.
I'm a busy boy.
You're a busy boy, and he's a busy baby. You're my little BBs. He's a roller. He's my little rolling pin. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a coffee. I'm sleepy. But where are we gonna go in a little while, Maze? In about a half hour. Papa's house.
Well, I hope Aunt Carol's not out there.
Oh, she's not there today. Another day she'll be there.
I hope she's not there.
Why? You silly.
Well, I hope she's not there.
You're a turkey.
Well, I hope she's not there.
What about Gunnerhead?
I hope Gunnerhead's not.
Oh, he's just being silly. Anyways, I'm gonna have my coffee. Say boink.
And just don't do that. My toys. Don't choke on them. And don't don't put that in your mouth. That's not for me. Oh no, I'm going to break some right now.
Alright guys, well, Evie was just picked up. Ooh. Maze and I are just heading to town now. I'm just watching where I'm going. Yeah, so we're gonna go to Papa's house. Visit him for a little while, aren't we, Maze? Then we gotta go and pick up a whole slew of kids. So that'll be good.
Why is Dad going?
I got some car seats set up. Gotta pick up the girls. And yeah, I'm gonna go for my appointment. Alright, well, I left Maze at Papa's. I went and did my appointment. I went and got the girls. Mally's just running in for a pit stop, and then we're heading home. So yeah, it's a nice day out, but Maze is coming back to play with Papa again tomorrow morning because I got my acupuncture appointment tomorrow, so that's pretty exciting. Maze didn't want to leave, but I said we'll be back tomorrow. Alright guys, well, it's 25 after 8. After I got the girls home, they had a quick rinse off in the shower because they went swimming in a pool. And my husband had barbecued steak and some sausages. Oh, my head's kind of cut off, but you don't need to see my whole head, I guess. Anyways, I have mandarin orange sparkling water. I'm thirsty. I had a couple sausages for my meal and some cucumber. Yep, that's tasty. If you like carbonated water, I do. I got a couple of Amazon packages, and they're heavy. I gotta tell you, I know I mentioned before I want to try to start using weights. I'm not going to be a big bodybuilder. I'd love to be, but I don't have that commitment and the stamina, I don't think. But I want to tone up because as I'm losing weight, I'm getting like looser skin, and I want to try to tone it up and do it a healthy way. You know, I don't want to, I want to be toner. And for me to exercise, I know I've said it before, I can't jump around and run and all that stuff. My joints just can't handle that. I can't do a lot of things because of my joints. But I'm still very physically strong, or at least I think I am. But this is going to make me a little bit stronger. So yeah, I know what it is. I have a couple more things coming in the mail like this. But it has to do with my weight training. So I think you can probably guess what's... I have another big box right here. Oh, look at that. I got another box to open. A box inside of a box. So, I've been looking up different exercises. And I actually subscribe to a channel, bodybuilding.com. Again, there's really fantastic inspirational videos on there for people that want to start using weights and things. Oh, it's heavy. I can tell you what it is. It's a kettlebell. It's a 10-pound kettlebell weight. I ordered a 5-pound one, I think, and a 3-pound one, and a 10-pound one. So this is pretty darn heavy. It says 10 pounds, so it's 10 pounds, but it's concentrated. And there's workout routines. I didn't want to get great big heavy monster ones. I think 10 pounds will do for me for now, just to try it out. So I got a kettlebell. Yes, I did. I got it off Amazon. I forget how much I paid for it. I think $14, $14.90 something. yeah, that's what I got, a kettlebell. But this is a little more intense, I gotta tell you. It's heavy. Just while I'm opening this, I wanted to give a shout out to a couple of guys that are YouTube friends of mine. I was chatting with them last night. One of them is Jeff and his lovely wife Kathy, and he has 2 girls, Emily and Abigail, I believe. If I get that wrong, Jeff, I'm sorry, but they're sweethearts. Anyways, his channel is called The Happy Canadian, and he's out of Ontario. Another friend that's a local friend around here, I've never actually met him, his channel is called Nintendo 2009, and he does videos well, he does movie reviews, he does some vlogs, he does some music videos, and just a variety of different things. So I said I'd like to meet him sometime. I'd like to, you know, maybe do a video together, just a local guy that actually does YouTube. I don't know anybody else that does YouTube. Oh, I do. There's a lady that's close in town. Her name's Paula Forbes. She's just really close by. And I've met her a couple of times just bumping around in town. Very nice lady. But before I forget, what I just opened, they're called Power Blocks, and it's a World Best Dumbbell Set. Power Block Sport 2.4 Dumbbell Set. And what it is, they're adjustable dumbbells. So this, I'll just open one because the other one's the exact same. Let me see. They look kind of funny because they look like I'm carrying a toolbox is what it reminds me of. Let me move this over. You can tell I am not a bodybuilder. So these are actual weights. So this goes in here. And I got a set that only goes up to 24 pounds, I believe. You can get them that go up to like 90 pounds. I can't imagine having a dumbbell that weighs 90 pounds. But this is kind of not really a review. It's kind of an unboxing, I guess. You can see here, I know you might have seen the Bowflex adjustable ones, but they were really long and I didn't want that. And then to get, I think there's an Iron Man one. They're a little more expensive. This was like middle of the road. What's another one? I forget. There's other adjustable dumbbells. But, so what I've seen online, these colors all represent certain weights. And they're labeled up here. So if I wanted 15 pounds, I would put this little thing, I've never done it before, but there where the green one is, and I lift out 15 pounds. So I could do 15 pounds. Now, if I wanted to do 24, I'd put it way down at the bottom. If I wanted to do, what's the top one? 9 pounds. I'll put this thing in. Now, this should be kind of a review for dummies because I've never used these before. 9 pounds. So, I wanted to get something like this because I didn't want to have to buy 8 sets of dumbbells for, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 8 sets of dumbbells so I could have up to 24 pounds. Now, of course, I'm not going to start right off at 24 pounds, but depending on the exercise, I might use 5 pounds for one thing, and 10 pounds for another. Yeah. So that's what I got. Now they have bigger, fancier power block ones too that you could buy, but I don't need big and fancy. I just got the Coles Notes one or the small one, but that's all I need. So the other box there is the other one. But yeah, they reminds me of a fish and tackle box. Ooh. a tackle box of some sort. Let's try that one. Oh, for heaven's sakes, Tracy. Let's try this one. Ugh. That one's 18 pounds. But it looks like a fish and tackle box or a toolbox or something, doesn't it? But they're dumbbells. I got some dumbbells. So I'm really, have a busy morning tomorrow. I have to go to my acupuncture appointment. I'm bringing Maze into Dad's. Maze wants to go there and Dad wants Maze to go there. So while I go to my appointment, he'll be there. The girls go to day camp. Yeah, I just want to try to map out and start slow. But I want to start. I want this to inspire me. And something like this will last me the rest of my life if I decide for it to last. It's not going to, you know, break down or whatever. And it's not for the kids to play with or anything. And I even got a stand, it hasn't come yet, that holds these. So they're not sitting all over the place. And they'll be up away from where the kids can get them. And I'm hoping that I can convert my bedroom a little bit, because we got that big monster of a TV up there. If I can get something that will get like Wi-Fi on that monster TV, I could look up that YouTube channel and start some basic exercises. So that's my plan. But I got my kettlebell and I got my dumbbells. And yeah, that's my plan. What do you think about that? So I'm excited. I'm glad they came. And I'm glad it's not as big as some of them look. Like the big fancy ones, they look a lot bigger than this. But this is the perfect size for me. Perfect size. So, yes. Well, I think that's about it, guys. I'm sorry I didn't pop in when my husband was barbecuing, but he was doing that while I was in town. The kids were ravenous when they got home. So I need to figure out what I'm going to give them for supper or for lunches tomorrow. I know I got salad stuff in there, so I'll probably pack them a salad. I have a few treats now. Probably some fruit and cheese and whatever I think that they'll eat during the day. But I think I have a freezer meal in the basement. I'm going to take out tonight either raspberry pie or a baked spaghetti or something along those lines that I have down in the basement already done. I'll take it out tonight so it defrosts, and that's what I'm going to make for supper tomorrow. So I don't even have to worry about supper tomorrow, because the way that those guys were acting when they were done camp, they were in really good moods. But they could have eaten their leg off. That's how they were. But I know anytime I go swimming, which is hardly ever, but I remember being young and going swimming, you're always starving when you're done swimming. And that's what they do at the end of the day. They go swimming for a couple of hours. So, yeah. So, anyways, I think I'm going to cut it off here, because I'm going to get those girls ready for bed. Mally almost fell asleep out on the floor earlier. You want to come say hi, Mally, and show them how curly your hair gets when it's dry, after she gets wet and it dries? Get down here. It's all curly, curly. Isn't she cute? But, yeah, that's heavy, Mally. No, it's not. It's not. It's not a toy, and I don't want Maze to see it, because he'll try to get it.
I want it long.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for everyone out there. The lovers and the haters. It's all good to me. Yeah, we'll pop back tomorrow, because I know I have to get my son to work at 6:15 in the morning. So I plan on grabbing you guys when I go out the door. So you'll start my day with me bright and early. He works from 6:15 in the morning till 7 o'clock tomorrow night. He's pulling a double. So he's going to have a long day. Luckily, while he's there, they feed him, because he works in the kitchen and he can eat there. So that's good. But then when he gets there, I need to come home and do an early morning run, and then I got to do another run into town to get the girls to camp, and then my appointments, and on and on and on and on and on and on. But that's life. All right, guys. Well, yeah, if you're interested in checking out those friends of mine, I'll make sure I put their link down below, and Paula's too, down below. Just putting it out there. They're good peeps. They're good peeps. So, all right, guys. Well, you have a good evening, because I know I'm gonna have a good evening, and we can all have a good evening together. And I'll see you tomorrow.